Hello everyone, welcome to Coding Adda. Today we will talk about panic. Let's see what is panic. So panic means sudden uncomfortable fear or anxiety, often causing widely thinking behavior. So what is meaning in terms of Go programming language? So it means exception raised at runtime when an error is encountered. Panic can be raised for two reasons. Either the things are not handled properly and something happen at runtime. And the second one is developer throws the exception not to proceed further in that program. Something happened, maybe some required parameters are not present, maybe some scenario happened which is not expected, then developer can throw panic. Now we will proceed the code written here. So we are first printing test, then we are calling the function f1. In f1 we have initialized one map, then we are putting some entry in that map. After that panic occurs, then we have another line to print test2. Let me execute this function. So if I execute this function, then what is happening? We are getting test, then panic. So this line is executed, test, then the function is called, and the panic occurred here. This is the stack trace. It printed that in line number 27, the unexpected things happen. Now we will explore this defer keyword. Defer means deferring the execution of this line. So this will be executed at the end for this function. Okay, that means this line will be executed, then this function will be called. After that, this line will be executed. Okay, so let me on this defer and this defer only. Okay, so let this be commented. Now I will execute this. Okay, what the output we are getting? Test, then 2, then 1, then this will be executed because this function will be called first, then this will be executed, then panic occurs, then what will happen? Then this will be executed, then the panic will occur. So that's why we are getting test, then 2 from here, then 1. If I turn on this line, then what will happen? There is 2 defer, so which will be executed first, 2 or n? So this will be executed in reverse order. So we are deferring this at the end, then we are deferring this, that means this will be second end. Okay, so if I execute this now, then output will be test, then it will print end, then 2, then 1. So test, then end, then 2, then 1. This line will not be executed because here the developer throws panic. So that means there is no question to proceed other lines. So why these lines are executed? This differs because we are treating these lines as finally in other programming language. So this will be executed anyway. Either this function is executed successfully or some error occurs. So now you will think what is the proper use case of defer? Why we'll do these things? So the proper use case I will explain here. Go by example defer. So let's look at this line. So we are creating one file. Now we are deferring close file F, then write file. Let's say during write file some error occurred. So then also the file will be closed. So it's kind of finally we use in other programming language like Java. So you can tell me that we'll write this line after write file line. So if I write this line after write file, then this will not be executed if something unexpected happen in write file function, in this function. Okay, so in other programming language, what we do, we wrote this line inside finally block. So here we no need to do all those things. Go makes this very simple. We can write this sequentially. So we are creating file, then we are closing file. Okay, then we are doing the stuffs we want to do with the file. As we are writing close file before processing the file, so that's why we are appending defer keyword. So we know that this will be executed at the end of this function. So we are sure here the file will be closed anyhow. So that's the use case of defer in Go. So feel free to comment if you have any question. That's all for this lecture. Thank you.